We've always been in business together as a family. Our dad owned a concrete construction company. And so when we grew up in that business, it was kind of funny. My brother, he was the suit and I was the blue collar guy. I worked out, he was having dinner with all our big level clients, and I worked out in the shop and ran the guys there and loaded the semi trucks. And so as you can tell, I have the good work ethic. But no, I mean, yeah, so we've just, that's how we grew up. And our dad ran our uncle's business. Yeah. And so it was always just a family affair. That's kind of what we've known.
Yeah, and grew up living on a farm where we worked together every day. We had cattle and a lot of responsibilities. And we didn't know how smart our dad was in the respect of how that would make us work together. And that's probably been a key component to the ability for us to get along. We hear all the time about brothers that don't know how they could work together. And again, we did grow up in a family business and we know what that's like. And we also know that that's who we're helping each and every day, our families. And those families all have different components just like we do. And it doesn't make everything we do easy or perfect, but what it does is we know that at the end of the day, we're still brothers. We're still related, we still love each other, still love each other's families. And those are the people that we're working with and serving each and every day. So we ended up, over time, after our dad sold his business, we ended up going separate ways in parts of the field. I started in the real estate business. Michael was in another industry. Then Michael came into the real estate industry. I went into the mortgage industry. And then we started working together as a mortgage lender and real estate. And then we decided, hey, things have changed a lot. And there was a company by the name of Keller Williams coming to town, and they were buying our local office, and they believed in team concept. And Michael and I thought, hey, this just might work well for us.
No better time than now.
Yeah.
So we started.
Yeah. So we jumped in and did that, and had no idea where that might take us.
We always loved spending time with our family. We looked up to our uncle and our dad, and I think we wanted to be like them growing up, and just the opportunity that they had built for us to create a business big enough for us to have a place to fit in and serve families in our community was pretty awesome and attractive, I think.
Yeah, I don't really think we saw any other way that we would want to go after we saw the groundwork that they had laid and what they had built, that we could play into that, and we could play into serving families at a high level and lean on the knowledge and experience of you guys, the groundwork that you had laid, and potentially pass the torch on to the next generation of our family.
You know, and you mentioned the word work. I mean, we don't really consider it work. It's just serving people. Like our team's motto, serve first. And we just look at like it as a great opportunity we enjoy working together and we enjoy working with people.
And I think when you have a family atmosphere and you care about each other, that kind of carries over into, if that is your business that you're working together in, that care carries over to other people as well, and they can see and sense that. And no one's going to be a fit for everybody. However, I think the more camaraderie they see, the more teamwork they see, the more flexibility they see in how a person gets along and can get along with each other and others. I think it's welcoming, and I think it's refreshing. And I think it does attract other people to your culture and your company, and just doing business with you as a seller or a buyer or as an agent that wants to join a team. They see that, they like that. It does not mean, Michael and I say this all the time, it does not mean anyone's perfect or thinks they're perfect. We know we're very imperfect, but what we do know is we care about people.
And that's what I think, as far as our business relationship and being brothers works so well, is I know what my strengths are and my weaknesses, and James is very aware of those, and vice versa. And we understand that we have to have some grace for each other,
Right.
And that's what makes the whole deal work.
For sure. Agreed.